Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Today we are making a review on the Yongnuo 50mm 1.8. Let's get right on into the review. Hello guys, and welcome back to the review. So, let's get right on into the product details. So getting right on into it, what comes in the box? Nothing except for the lens. It is literally just the lens. So, getting into it, the lens is a 50mm f1.8 and I'm actually shooting with it on the A cam right now. And you guys can see how it looks. Any B-roll shots of it obviously is not shot with it. I only have one copy of the lens. And so the pricing is about $50 on Amazon, depending on what mount you're getting. If you're getting the Nikon mount, or if you're getting the Canon mount, so you can compare this to the Nikon or the Canon 50mm 1.8. So you guys can judge. How does it look? It's your opinion. I've gotten in the best focus. In my opinion, I think it looks fine, focused in right now on me. So going into the features. Now, there's a lot of things about it, in my opinion, that I like. The focusing is short, so it's easy and quick to do. The autofocus is slow, but not unbearably slow that you're going to miss a shot. But it is also super loud. So if you're trying to do something quiet, like with a bug or something, trying to take a picture of the bug, it's not a very good thing to do that with. So if you guys are wondering about what to do in that, or if you're wondering is this a good lens for that, definitely not. It is super duper loud, and in the autofocusing department it is pretty good. When you autofocus, it is on point, looks pretty good, and it depends on your camera how fast it would autofocus and stuff like that. But compared to my other lenses, it seemed pretty slow. So, going over the build quality, it is all plastic. This is why most people call it the Canon version, the 50 nifty, because it's not very, it's just they kind of they kind of call it that because it's 50mm and it's just kind of nice to have, but if you break it, you can just buy another one. It's so cheap. And so that's the thought process behind it, in my opinion. And it's just plasticky. And the same one with the the Canon one. I've seen that one. I've used it before. I don't personally own it. I got this one instead, and it is the same exact thing. It is just plastic, and that is it. But it is a 50mm f1.8. So the f1.8 is the aperture, if you don't know, and so the lower it is, the blurrier the background you can have. It's called bokeh, and then also, with the less lighting, you can still get some better shots. So right now, I'm testing it out only using natural lighting. It is not an f1.8. For some reason, my camera does not have manual video settings. It only has auto, so it's at f5.6, at least last time we checked. I don't know if it's changed during this, but I do have a couple shots and photos of f1. Here they are. After seeing those photos, you guys can think of your own opinions and what you think on them. I have, those are just the photos, and, in my opinion, I think a lot of them look good. They're just a couple quick photos they used while trying to get to working it, get to, using it better, knowing how to do it. And so, I think it is a pretty easy lens to get used to. The focus is pretty simple. It's not super quick, but it's pretty good. And then in manual mode, for the photos, it looks pretty good. f1.8, it looks like it's not doing anything wrong. It's still really sharp. Boom there. So yeah, getting into my opinion on this product, in my opinion, I think it is an amazingly good lens. It has a lot of, great things going for it. It's a 50mm. It's $75 cheaper than the Canon version, and literally, if you break the one model you get, boom, you still it's still less than the Canon version. So if you're ever looking for something like that, and also if you're looking for the 85mm, they have an 85mm, and they also have a 35mm. The 35 is about $80, and then the 85 has fluctuated in prices recently. But I will have all of those links in the links down, or I will have, all those lenses in the links down below, so you guys can check it out right down there. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Keep you up to date on those. So, finally, this lens, in my opinion, is great for photography, great for video. I've seen a couple shots with it, and it looks really good. And so, you guys can make your own opinion on this lens if you would like to buy it. It's only $50, and it is a prime lens, mind you. So if you want to be able to zoom in, you're going to have to walk. And you can't just turn it like like the kit lenses you most likely got. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, help this channel grow. Other than that, yeah, just click on all of these. There's JAG Studios, Channel 53 News, my channel, and the latest episode. So yeah, don't forget to check out my website where I have the most recent stuff, and I make sure I, do things for each of my videos. I have blogs there. I have about the channel, and I have other products there that you guys can get there. I have a whole gear list. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and help this channel grow. See you guys later. Goodbye.